Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video we're checking out what is Myanmar formed an empire. Now, they want to be able to form an empire if they were two strong countries, that being India and China, which wouldn't help because they couldn't expand into any of them. So first they have to get some more land. And they borders three other countries, that being Bangladesh, Thailand, and Laos. Or Laos, if you want to say it. Now, the weakest one of them all should be Bangladesh, so they do have a tiny border here. They also have a tiny little border here. Their longest border has to be with Thailand over here. But they'll go out to Bangladesh, so very quickly, they actually proved that they're pretty strong against Bangladesh. Seeing this, India's like, really? And then we get full annexation by Myanmar. So that was pretty easy for Myanmar. Now, let's see what they'll do next. Should they go after Thailand now? Sure, I guess. So they immediately cut Thailand off from the rest of Thailand by taking over their southern area from like right over here. And now they're beginning their invasion into the mainland. Now they're completely cut off from their coastline, which is not good because countries need coastlines to be able to survive. Well, except for Nepal and Bangladesh, because they're pretty stable. Jordan is pretty stable. Afghanistan's pretty. Never mind. This country over here is the furthest away from any ocean. So they're pretty landlocked. Meanwhile, this is happening. So, most of Thailand has been captured. They're not going to be able to surrender because they'll just completely fold. Just like that. Let's see what the treaty looks like. So I'm actually not going to use this color here. I'm going to get rid of that. I want it to be perfect. So they do annex, like, the southern area of Thailand. So they also annex a bit of their coastline. So they'll take a few provinces along the coast, but their ultimate goal is to make their empire here. So they'll annex a little more than they could get. Not trying to get Laos. So with that, let's see what they annex. So, like, right here, yeah, kind of like this, I think. Yeah, that looks perfect. Now I'll turn this back on. So I'll do that every single time I do a border change. And with that, they actually got more land from this. Now the treaty will last for a while, so they can't expand that to Thailand again, but who can they expand it to now? Well, they can definitely expand it to Malaysia now. They don't want that much land from Malaysia. They just want this area. They want, like, all of this. Also, they want a bit of Indonesia, too. So they begin their invasion into Malaysia. The mainland of Malaysia. And actually, Indonesia will grant them what they want, as long as they can have all of Borneo. Which, Myanmar will actually agree. So, now, Indonesia's invading the entire island of Borneo. And yeah. So let's take a look at the treaty, where also Indonesia will lose some land, but also gain some land. So I'll turn this off, so I can, like, get some land here. We're obviously gonna give them what they wanted. So they get all of this. Now Indonesia won't be an ally. They just granted them some land in exchange for all of Borneo. So basically, Indonesia will lose out on some of their land, but they can keep the rest. So basically, kind of like this. So this island will still be here, but it's just not the entire island. For some reason, they didn't show all of Asia, so let's get the border exchanged. This, and then this border. Now I also can get rid of this. Also, Myanmar also has control of this island and a few of our islands over here. This is not like a new country. This is just still Malaysia and Indonesia, but they just lost some land. But in exchange, they got all of Myanmar. Borneo. Why am I saying Myanmar? They're the empire. So with that, they'll invade the rest of Thailand because the treaty has just ended. So now they can go in again. This time they'll take more. By more, I mean all of the land. So let's take a look at the new peace treaty where, yeah, of course, full annexation of all of Thailand now. So we can get rid of all this, and boom. Now this empire is pretty huge already. So let's see what they do now. Well, they can either go after Cambodia or they can go after Laos. Who do they go for first? They go after both of them. So they send troops into Cambodia. And into Laos. And an unexpected ally joins in on the war. Yeah, okay. Vietnam, you didn't really, okay. Okay, Vietnam, okay. So, Vietnam joins the war on the side of Myanmar. So they'll split this area between themselves. So I'll have to draw in the new borders. Now let's take a look at the Treaty of Hanoi, I think. Yeah, this is what we call the Treaty of Hanoi because they meet in Hanoi. Also, let me just fix that. So, okay, really? So Myanmar will get a big chunk of land. So, let's see here. Kind of like that, and like this. Wait, hold on. Oh, let's see here. So, like this, like that. I think that looks perfect, so Vietnam will get the rest of that land. So, let's just get. Wow, that actually looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Now I can turn this back on. Whew, okay. So first start off with Myanmar because that's the main focus of the video. We'll basically get all of this. Well, they actually look pretty nice. Now let's give them their ally. Down over here. Let's do that. And yeah, okay. Actually, Vietnam doesn't look half bad. Alright. Not bad, Vietnam. So now let's just do this. Yay! Yay! Perfect. Now, where do they go from here? Well, with their new ally. No, to support their ally, they declare war on India. And, okay. Yeah. This makes total sense. Myanmar is invading India. So they're actually just gonna cut India off from this area. Now, okay. This makes total sense. Oh, now they're invading Bhutan. Yeah, okay. Oh, now they're invading into... Okay, that's weird. Okay. Okay, the Maldives just got invaded by Sri Lanka, okay. Oh, Sri Lanka just started their invasion into India too, okay. Really, Pakistan? Okay. Okay, Pakistan, okay, you're... Oh god, no, no. America, no, okay. Now that we are up with Myanmar, okay, this makes no sense at all. Okay, oh my god. Really? Okay. No, Pakistan. Oh, okay. Really, really, Pakistan? You're invading into Afghanistan now, are we? No, no, no. Turkmenistan, no, okay. Why? What's happening? What is happening? Why is Afghanistan getting invaded now? No, Uzbekistan. No. Okay. No, Tajikistan, stop. No, okay. No, okay. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why everyone decided to invade Afghanistan. Except for China and Iran, because they didn't join the war. Okay. 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 Yeah, this makes zero sense. Okay, yep. Yep, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. No. No, stop it. Please, no more. Okay. Please, no more. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Completely forgot about this area, so Myanmar just wipes us out. Okay. Let's look at a peace treaty. Okay, this is about to get insane. Okay. I'm gonna have to draw new borders. Alright. Okay. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Real US. Okay, you didn't have to invade the rest of India. Okay. Is the US a colonizer now? What just happened? This thing makes no sense. Okay. Oh boy. So like, uh, eh, that. I did my best, okay? Oh, okay. Yay, border gore. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I guess they won't invade China. Actually, they'll just buy some land off of China. Okay. They just bought 2 provinces. Okay. Interesting. Vietnam's fine with that. They're fine with having their almost entire country surrounded. Okay, not right here. I'm gonna try my best into drawing this province here. Oh boy. Okay. That's the worst border ever. I love it. I love weird borders. Oh. Time to save the borders. Yay. Okay. Okay, now it's time to draw in the Empire. We gotta draw around here. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Just drawing in the borders. Oh, I forgot to tell you these islands are a part of Myanmar too. Forgot to cover those in. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Save this area here. Alright. This video's a long one. Oh boy. Borders are awesome. They are border gory. Ooh, the do. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, Border Gore. Yes, I know some of you hate Border Gore, but I don't care. Deal with it. Okay. Weird borders. I like it. Oh. Alright, Sri Lanka, it's your turn. Oh boy. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.